See? Okay. Good, much later in the afternoon than typical. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Alright. I am Takamasaka. Welcome back to more Octopath Traveler. I came over here to Stoneguard because I believe that's where, yeah, Cyrus's next quest is. So we're going to leave him in the party. I said I was going to bring Feely, but Feely has her own thing next. So I'll just, this is a good break point for Cyrus after this one. So, and then I think we're getting pretty close to all of the third stories completed. We have Prim's, we have Feely's, and we have Cyrus. And I believe that's it for the third chapters. And then, depending on where we're at, I will I'll go make another outer town loop to try to do some more quests. But for now, oh, I did go through most people's jobs and give them what I could. I think Honnet's pretty close to done with everything. Excuse me. If not, she's very close. She doesn't have all the divine skills, but I don't know how much I really care about that, to be honest. Do they? I mean, if she's not going to be using half of them, so. It also looks like their SP cap's at 99, which is... Oh. No, that's not... I want to hear a tale. Here's Sawyer's tale there, eh? I forgot what he was even doing. Oh, he found the dude with the blood crystals and... Okay, that was the last thing. In Quarrycrest, Cyrus used his powers of deduction to get to the bottom of a series of kidnappings perpetrated by the depraved scholar Gideon, who was harvesting villagers' blood for his dark secrets. It was in Gideon's sickening laboratory that Cyrus discovered it. A translated copy from the far reaches of hell. Though the history of the dark arts intrigued him, he could not sit idly by while his peers used knowledge for evil, and so Cyrus came to Stoneguard, where the tome was bound. Would he find the answers here, or only more dreadful questions? Yes, we've been here several times, yes. Pretty sure you've been here with me several times, but we'll just... That's fine. Huh. The bindery. Did I call it a bindery last time?
Now then.
Produced by a bookmaker in this town. How many bookmakers could one town possibly have? I mean, you don't need a... Okay. Are you gonna go or are you gonna think? That's a peculiar fire.
Very well.
Oh, it's Mr. Blackcloak. The faceless one. How soon we forget about him. Travel banter? Oop, I didn't know he was going to say stuff. It came and went, but it goes stronger with every step we take. Yeah, I don't think it's I don't think that's something you can learn. I think you just have it or you don't. Okay, we good? I think we good. Come on, Prim, we don't need this. Hey, Burrow.
Indeed.
I mean, maybe. I don't know anything about book binding, I'm gonna be honest with you here. Sold my book to Dominic, a translator. His home lies on the east side of town. Okay. Oh, Dominic. I'm just gonna storm... Oh, right here. I'm just gonna storm into your... Knock gently on your abode.
Excuse me. My apologies.
Get your ass out here.
A moment of your time. Be gone with you.
See, this is what happened when we don't bust right in. Just bust... Use my methods. My methods? Oh. Alright, it'll behoove us to go find some more information of Dominic. Okay. Travel banter?
I see.
Perhaps. He's probably into some shady stuff if he's got anything to do with that book. Alright, bro. Madam. Yeah, I doubt that, Grandma. Dominic went and shut himself out from the world after his only daughter succumbed to sickness 15 years ago. Okay. Well, that's not good, is it? Somebody in here? Grandpa? Grandpa, you got something to say?
'Tis the merry truth.
Okay. Dominic had a translation commission he thought would earn him a fortune. Still rues the day he said yes to it, the poor lad. Okay. So obviously he translated the book. What does that have to do with his daughter dying? I probably don't want to know. Hey, bro. Sold some medicine to Dominic about 15 years ago, I think. Was in a spot of bother, as I recall, financially speaking, so I gave him a discount. Okay.
Very well.
Yeah, 15 years ago, he didn't have enough money. So that's why he translated the tome to get medicine for his daughter. Got it, got it, got it. Makes more sense now, it does.
Excuse me.
Look, you bastard, I know all your story. What happens if you pick the wrong thing? Is this the time you're gonna do? You couldn't do this beforehand?
But of course.
Okay. You bastard!
Thusly.
You needed coin quickly and in large quantities, so you accepted an unusual task. To wit, producing a translation from the far reaches of hell. The Faceless Man.
Now then.
Okay. Well, he still translated enough to get blood crystal manufacturing. Hey. It was Grandma and Grandpa right outside.
Listen.
From the start's a good spot.
In truth.
Dia Import. Just gonna leave that rabbit up there, huh? Certainly I don't recall his name. He was a scholar. From his words, one could tell his mind was sharp as a blade. But what I remember more than anything were his eyes, which burned blood red with a zeal for knowledge that bordered on obsession.
What in the...
We've met somebody. I do remember that. We've met somebody. We met a long time ago, but we met. Do you remember? You probably don't remember. Huh. Yeah, there you go.
It couldn't be.
Headmaster Yvonne.
Yes. Ah, yes.
Damn that you, Yevon.
In truth. Is that so? Yes.
Mostly.
Yes.
Paraphrased, I thought. Yeah, and then even all that was for nothing.
Leave it to me.
Well, don't trust a homely with red eyes.
You have my thanks.
Hey, you're welcome, bro. Anything I can do. But 15 years ago, oh, hey, homie. You ain't even hiding anymore.
Come now.
He's not even trying to hide at that point.
Ah,
Oh, that's a gal. Okay.
Just so.
You want to go? Oh, hey, it's the gal from the... Yeah. Lou... Does it start with Lou?
call me Lucy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I couldn't remember her full name.
Greetings.
You know why.
I apologize.
Dressed like that? Yeah, you do. Maybe.
In truth,
Why, I'll be...
yes.
You're awfully close. I don't think I trust homegirl here. Just maybe stab. Just stab. I know you got a staff, but you use the pokey end. He ain't gonna do it.
Indeed.
Well, why is she going around in a cloak and shit? Following me through 7 cities.
Yes.
Okay. No, you don't want to do that. Smell a turd.
I see.
Correct.
I don't think Cyrus can hear the ominous music playing. Unfortunately for him. Reminds me of Windia. Wind all blowing, the things are all... That was cool.
Shall we begin?
Long time ago. Mystic Quest. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's like the... He's smart enough to figure out, somebody's following him and the headmaster, but he can't sniff out... He's pretty stupid when it comes to things that are not a good idea.
Well met.
Okay, I'm just making... I know I've talked to him 75,000 times, but... I don't want to go in here. Look how sus it is. All the windows are boarded over. Okay. I'm sure it has.
Is that so?
I fucking told you. You don't listen to me, Cyrus. You don't listen to nothing. There's like 80 people standing in that courtyard. Nobody saw... Oh.
Oh! Where? What is this place?
Your doom.
Ah, Professor Albright. I apologize for this little ruse.
Is that bitch.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
That's the voice of a bitch.
So, we meet again. Headmaster Yvonne.
Yvonne. Such a pretty name. Yes, he joined at the
I
hip.
heard you were looking into from the far reaches of hell. I knew your search would lead you here. And sure enough, you didn't disappoint me. Your mind is every bit as sharp as I thought it was.
Real sharp one side, the other side just flat. Like,
You sent Lucia to keep an eye on me.
Duh.
What a shame, my dear boy. A thirst for knowledge like yours would be such a terrible thing to waste. So, what do you say? Apprentice yourself to me, and I will overlook your little trespasses.
Hell no.
How kind of you. I refuse. I am, shall we say, philosophically opposed to your stance on knowledge. I believe that knowledge should be shared, not hoarded for one's personal gain.
I thought you'd say as much. Most unfortunate, Cyrus. Most unfortunate. As you know, this is my house, and I don't get many callers these days. A smart man like you knows what this means, yes?
Yes. Don't picket fence me, bitch.
When you starve to death here, no one will be the wiser.
Okay, I don't know how light's still getting in there, but...
What have we here? Now then,
Dig for? What are you gonna do? Oh. Well, there's a chest. Suddenly there's a chest. I got a bone. I'm gonna wait and see.
Professor?
Whose voice is that? Is that the student?
Are you okay?
Ah, that's all you had to do. Just wait a second. Theresa? What are you doing here? Therese, sorry.
Actually,
Okay. Hey, well, Jesus Christ, Falcon Punch.
Therese.
You have pluck.
You think you can get away with this?
Picket fences? Okay. How we do that? Homie got teleportation and everything. I ain't trying to have it. I'm gonna go look up here for a second. I know it wants us to go that way, but oh my god, is this dark?
May I have this dance?
Well, you look pleasant.
I am ready.
Oh, it's just a researcher. That's fine. I thought it was something a little more deadly. It's just a researcher. Don't worry about it. There you go.
The peacock strut.
Just buff them all, Prim. Or buff him. He goes last. What was that? Why did she, like...
I will cut you down!
Okay. There's, like, some ripple effect on her. I don't know what that was.
Let my arrow
Is that just, eye for an eye triggering? And bows? That's really unfortunate for you.
What next?
Hey, hey, bzzzt. But bzzzt didn't get rid of stuff.
I am ready.
It's unusual. Just do peacock strong. Oh, actually, can you just steal? What do they got? What do you got?
I'll be doing this.
Prim, come on. I know you're a little out of practice here, but
Victory shall be mine!
just roar! Boom, boom, boom.
Now, what next?
I don't think I cared for that.
Your pain shall cease.
I don't think I just yeah.
What the damn?
Clunk, clunk. Get 'em, boys and girls.
Victory!
Okay.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Okay, hopefully we can get Prim up to 40 by the time her quest rolls around. Again, it's more of just... Oh, I was in a room. It's more of a suggestion. I don't think they really have to be. If there's shit in here, I am not going to be able to see it. Good lord.
May I have this dance?
Boom, chicka boom, chicka.
I am
Actually,
ready.
she's got a pretty good dagger on her. 251.
Come in, if thou darest.
Everybody weak to bow, so catch. Took a minute. Took a big minute.
How about you?
Alright, big swing. Big, yeah, I guess big bizit. Stick with the bizit. Okay.
I am ready.
Dun. Can you steal something now?
I'll be having this.
What the hell is a pseudo cider?
How about you?
No idea. Yeah, I don't want them going.
I
So.
will cut you down!
There you are. You need the business.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Hey, there we go. There's some level ups. Ow, that kind of hurt. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Finally, a chest. All that for a plum. I mean, I don't see why not, I guess.
Time to teach you a
How many
lesson.
homies does this dude have? Good lord.
I am ready.
Hell of a basketball game with all these people. God!
The peacock struck.
Boom, 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 boom. Only weak to visits. He's not weak to visits. They all gotta be weak to something different. Yeah, it must be eye for an eye trigger.
I will cut you down!
He is weak to S words, so that's good. He's probably also weak to
What
bows,
next?
which is also good. I don't understand how that works. Like, it either misses everything or it hits everything. That ain't make no sense.
I am ready.
Ain't make no sense. Now, what does the one have?
I'll be having this.
Prim, it was 89, for God's sake. Count steal on an 89.
I will cut you down!
It's gonna be one of those episodes, is it? Okay,
Let him
got him.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Bottled breath? I don't think I want any of that. Matter of fact. I'm assuming it's under, like, this. No, that's all the jelly Pinot. Hey, jelly is it under here? I don't know where it would be. It'd be under here? I don't see. Introduction to Adventuring. Oh, there it is. Pseudocider decreases physical attack and elemental defense of a single. Why would you want... Why would you want any of that? Why? I mean, it's an item we don't have, I guess. Why you would want to use it? Anybody's guess? Okay, I really can't see. Shit dark, bro. There's a save point. There's some loot. Are we gonna go after loot? Yes.
Let us fight with honor!
I'd like you guys to be more
I'm ready.
busy week. However, you are not, and that creates some problems. Creates some problems.
The peacock struck.
Bum, bum. Yeah, they got soul stones. Neat.
How about you?
Actually, don't do that yet. Just do a regular one.
Cut you down!
Smack them and break them. Get at least one borked. And then we can bzzzt. And then we can...
Letting the hunt begin.
She's really burning her MP doing this.
The barrels.
If I really wanted to, I could put SP Saver on her as well. Is she still regenning? She is.
I am ready.
Alright, everybody's here. Try to steal one more time from the one.
I'll be having this.
Okay, he's got bottled breath. I don't care about that. The other one probably has garbage too.
Now then.
But I will investigate further.
Letting my arrow.
Probably overkill, but
The hunt endeth.
make sure he did. Cyrus up to 40 years ago. Loot. Oh, there's loot. Something back here. You had such a good spot to hide loot, and you didn't hide any loot. Alright, you need a thief.
Let us fight
That's
with
not people. A fire
Letting
something
my
or other?
arrow fly and true.
That's a blood remnant. Remnant? Blood remnant. Not revenant, remnant.
A torrent of arrows.
Yeah, bows we already knew.
I am ready.
Daggers? Not daggers.
Now then.
I'm gonna assume ice, but just only because they're red. Get him, Prim.
Interesting dilemma.
Get him, Prim!
Nothing will quiet
Okay, I just had to check. Did he just...
I am ready.
Did he regen 11? Maybe that does stack then. Oh, I didn't think that would stack.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
So actually he can just spam that all day long now,
Now then.
which is glorious. Second serving?
What is the logical course of action?
I don't know if he actually has second serving anymore. Should have listened to my first instinct, but I did not.
What?
Steal? You stole a
I'm
blood
ready.
crystal.
I'll be having this.
Energizing pomegranate medium. Okay.
Coming.
Was that 2
I
BP?
honor thee, my quarry.
I really haven't had to spam. I mean, I guess you could do that if you... Brightstone, okay. If you really wanted to crank out those... the divine attacks really quick, like one after another, I guess you could do it... I guess you could do it every turn. If you didn't want anybody else to attack. No, I gotta go.
It's a good day for battle.
That's a poop remnant. Somebody left their poop remnant
I'm
over
ready.
here. Poop remnant? Nope, that's a dark remnant.
Victory
Quit it.
shall
What are
be
you?
mine.
You're a flame guard. Okay, we got lots of weird stuff here.
I will cut you down.
Big elemental mix. However, everything's weak against swords, so that helps.
What is the logical course
He
of
did
action?
a bite you.
Attempt this.
Crunch, crunch.
Shall reign.
The dark element should probably be obvious. Will you stop murdering
If
him?
thou darest.
Just stop. Get him barked. Didn't we just... I thought we just stunned him. Oh, that
The
was the other
battle
one.
is truly joined. I will
Never
cut you
mind.
down.
Why am I not charging up the skill? I don't know.
I am ready.
He probably just has the soul stone.
I'll be having this.
A regular fire? Really? That's pooey.
What next?
Can you get rid of anything? Sure you can. Sure you can. Should I smack him? Yeah, let's smack him with that. Okay, that worked out well. What is he gonna have?
I am ready.
Nope.
I'll
Yoink.
be having this.
He also has energizing pomegranates. Okay.
Coming.
Easy.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Pretty easy when everything's stunned all the time, eh? Imagine that. We need to come down here. See, this is why you come... Another one? Another
Let
one!
us fight with honor.
Ah, yes, it's two homies and a homie. No, it's a homie, and a homie. Never mind. I was wrong.
Raining arrows up on them.
Alright, different target. There you go. Boom, 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 boom.
Now then,
Big
I
swing!
will cut you down.
I am ready.
And I give him a schlissy. Just get him out of the battle. I'd never healed Cyrus, but that's okay. He don't mind. Oh, he wants to heal, but I'm not gonna let him. He's gonna deal big deeps instead.
I am ready.
Hey, 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 hey. I want to steal from the third one just to see what he
I'll
has,
be
but
having this.
21 isn't gonna do it there.
Come
Who
in,
going
if
first?
thou darest.
This homie going first. He going second, so.
Victor, I will cut you down.
Smash! Now neither one of you going. You can do that as much as you want. However much makes you happy, you can do it.
Your pain shall be eased.
There you go. Good as new.
I am ready.
He's actually got bottomless MP.
I'll be having this.
Now, you tried. You've been out of the party a while. I'm giving you a break. You're extremely rusty. I don't know why I've ignored her for so long. How close is he? Not very. But I think if the battle ends, I don't think he recovers
How
SP.
about you?
Is the only catch to that.
I am
But
ready.
she's still alive.
I'll be having this.
A poison? Poison berry?
Coming.
Is that what he would snack on if he was getting caught by the
Back
popo?
out of my way.
777 for
I
the
grow
victory.
stronger.
Alright. Am I gonna get this loot now? I can't get that. I was trying to get that loot. Alright, shit in here. Wait. Can I check this? Oh, okay.
Let us fight with honor.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm
Lots of
ready.
sword week, lots of dagger week around here, which is good. I mean, I got an itchy ass nose. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with you.
The peacock struck.
Other than boot, like, what do you do with the dancer? What does one do? What classes go good with dancer? I didn't look that up either.
The
I
battle
never
is
look
truly
anything up.
joy. Out of my way.
Kind of prefer to be not surprised, but figure it out on my
Letting
own
my
more.
arrow fly and true.
Sure. I might have taken second serving off because I haven't seen one of those in quite a while.
Trusting dilemma.
Double break. Cuts down on the damages a bit,
How about you?
and we'll go after.
I will cut you down.
Him in a moment. There we go. There you go. Prim, you got a sword? You do. You don't have to do any miracles, just hit it.
What next?
What is the logical
And then
course
you
of
can
action?
just totally nuke it. Poof! Got him.
Not bad. A passing.
Dum, bum, 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 bum. Hey, the Fire Soul Stone. Is it up there? Is that where I want to go? Good lord, this place is a maze. How the hell does anyone live here? I think this is the way I'm just guessing.
May I have this dance?
Homie and two homies?
Victory
that what it is?
shall be mine.
Yeah. Oh, you're completely out. Okay, well, that's a situation. If only I had millions of plums that I've been stealing from everything. Yeah, just don't bother with that. I mean, you can break the back one, I guess. Again, she does have one of the best daggers that I own.
What next?
However... Oh, she does have second serve. Okay, okay, make a... Oh, and it's confused. How about a loser? What a big stupid.
Nothing will quiet
Let
Really?
my arrow fly and true.
Spells knock them out of confusion?
the storm. Victory shall be mine.
That's that bull. What can you kill? Nothing, because you're out of MP for the most part.
I am ready.
And then you can stun the front one. The Researcher 3! Byron, congratulations, you've been promoted to Researcher 3. You get to do slightly more research.
What next?
I don't know the difference in hierarchies here.
I am ready.
Cut.
Have at you.
Just kill it. It's gotta be close.
What is the
Gotta be
logical course of
close.
action?
Yeah.
You should have studied harder.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's decent experience, I guess, for those of us. Huh? Oh. What do you know? I walk directly where I'm supposed to go. Of course I do. I'll never know what is to the left of the entrance over there, because that's way too far to backtrack for me. I will go down to the left over here, though.
Time to teach you
A homie, and a homie.
I am ready.
Let's stun homie A. Technically homie B, but who's paying attention to any of that shit?
Letting the hunt begin.
Stun. Big stuns. One more. There you go. Perfect. On it, I couldn't have asked for better. He's out still, I forgot. Really want to do that powered up level slash.
dilemma.
Ouch. How far are you? Pretty close. Get him, Prim, get him! Oh. She'll get glory one of these days. She was one shot away, I think.
The thrill of the fight.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm just curious what's over here. It's going to be nothing, and I'm going to be disappointed. Son of a...
I've done my research.
That's just how it be sometimes. That's how it be. I'm really curious, like, if I should even... I don't know.
Now then,
Go back through areas to get those chests. Is it even worth it? Are any of them useful?
I will cut you down.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't remember what we found in the ones we've unlocked. I think it's more useful stuff,
An interesting dilemma.
but Lord only knows at this point. Oh, they do have 100 SP now.
Letting my arrow fly and
Must be just getting one a level, I guess. Get none of you going, so I'm going for the blood bite juice.
I am ready.
Doot, doot. I don't really need to steal anything, just weaken it as much as you can.
Have at it. I will cut you down.
Smash! Do we need to do much to him? Probably not. Second serve? No, that's another character.
I honor thee, my quarry.
It seems like that chest specifically, just because its location, would have something decent in it. I mean, one would think.
It is a good day for battle.
This looks familiar.
I am ready.
Oh, you're not going to be able to do much of nothing, unfortunately. I'll just do the peacock.
The peacock struck. I will not be thy prey.
Oh, boost by 3? Don't know that. Nah, just wait. Just hold your horses, sir. Hold thine horse.
What next?
I know. I went from the bottom again.
letting the hunt.
Does it
begin.
matter? Yes, it's slightly quicker to do it from the top. That much I do know.
I am ready.
Alright. There you go. That'll set him up for Ulbrich to knock them all
Victory shall
down.
be mine. I will cut you down.
Break, break, dead, dead. And then we can just murder.
What? Yeah.
What is the logical course of action?
Smash! Okay.
Thus ends your lesson.
I don't think I needed to heal him, but that's okay. I was hoping Ulbrich would get a level up. That's really all I needed to do for the plums. What do I have Prim equipped with in terms of gosh, she's got the plus 50, I was gonna say. I gave her the wrong one. I want her to have that. Actually, I kinda wanted her to have 2 of those. I do have an extra one. She's got decent gear on for a character I don't use a lot. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that door for the... Okay, no, I'm not gonna ignore that door.
Therese!
Professor?
What are you doing? Oh,
You
yeah, like it.
just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you?
Bitch, you threw me in a pit.
You disappoint me, Cyrus. I took you for a more logical man.
That was your first mistake.
Headmaster Yvonne, what do you intend to do with her?
The girl went poking around in my secrets. I fear she can't be allowed to live. And so I'll finish off teacher and student in one fell swoop.
You ain't fell swooping me.
You'll not lay a hand on my pupil. I'll see to that.
Get him.
You seem terribly agitated, Cyrus. It's not good for the humors.
It's one of those blood crystals.
What the fuck?
You will taste the power I summoned from the far reaches of hell!
That bitch eat it?
I cannot
Oh.
fail.
Hey. Hey. You're cute. Okay. I'm assuming from the far reaches of hell, you're gonna be weak to holy. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of an obvious thing.
What next?
What do you? Oh, you're a research fellow. Of course you are. Ain't nobody weak to bows, that's a thing. He is, however, weak to daggers, and those two are weak to dark, which helps out Prim a little bit. Make her a little more useful.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
I mean, to combine 14 damage, but, you know, it's okay.
I will cut you down!
It's okay. Oh, they're not weak to nothing. Ow. Okay, big wind damage. Who did that? Oh, that was one of the... Oh, I gotta get rid of those front dudes. They're gonna add a lot of damage to this battle. How do you feel about fire?
Great infirmity to scorch
You're
the land.
indifferent about fire.
I am ready.
Okay. Here, just
Stay strong.
Prim can heal a little bit.
How about you?
Well, you're not weak to S words. How about, you're not weak to that either. How about stabbies? You are weak to stabbies. Okay. Get him, Prim, get
What
him.
next?
Let's stun that bitch. I need to get these guys out of here because they do have that big tornado wind attack. Which I ain't trying to have. Okay. Shit, he's going again.
The battle is truly joy.
Yeah. Don't think I care for that too much, really. I mean, if I had to pick something I cared for, That's pretty low on the list. I don't know what he's weak against. Axe? Or should I have him... Axe, okay, good. Good. I need you to throw another great bunch, please. And if Cyrus should... Yeah, we should be fine this turn. Even if we get tornadoed. Cyrus got a lot of defense from that. Ding, 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 dong. Okay, homie's back next turn, but who's next? That bitch going. There's nothing I can do about him going. I'm gonna stun the other two, and then we'll have a big damage round.
An interesting dilemma.
You can, should I just have... I'm gonna have him heal, actually, this turn. Because... Yeah, I'll be fine.
A miracle. Like
I was just trying to
no
figure out a better way to do it, but... Yeah, do
I'm
your
ready.
basic bitch attacks as much as you want. Homie, you drooling?
What next?
Homie over there drooling. What the fuck? Is he? Yeah, he is broken. Okay, that's fine.
Letting my arrow holding back nothing.
I'm not worried about
Before the
stealing from them. I'd rather them just be out of the battle at this point.
No! My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Smash! Smashed him real good.
I am ready.
Do the peacock strut. I could lower his defense too, but... There, what is... I gotta remember what the rest of them. Physical defense. Right, lion dances
The
damage.
lion's dance.
Big attack ups.
Have at you!
It's not gonna help him for a little bit, but...
I will cut you down!
And I can't stun him, but I can do my damnedest to get some deeps on him.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
What is his other weakness? Not swords. How do you feel about axes? You're fine with axes. And what are you gonna do? Boosted by 5. Whatever. I'm not worried about you. Poop, 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 poop.
Knighthood.
Probably not
Bring
also
your
weak to night.
blade.
That'd be an interesting combination. Or dark. But night. Who the fuck? Did he do that? You so-and-so mother father. Can you get back to your sword? Here, will you just do a level slash?
I will cut you down!
Okay. Homie, I don't know if Homie got any other weaknesses. I'll do a blizzard just to make sure.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I'm pretty sure I've done a fire and a bzzzt.
Letting the hunt begin.
Actually, one of those I'm not too positive of. But neither here nor there at this point. I've stabbed him. He's not weak to bows. So. I thought I added one because I thought he only had 3 before. I could be wrong.
I am ready.
Okay, you've got 3 of that, so we're gonna peacock strut him.
The peacock strut.
She's pretty good. That's where I think where she
The
shines
battle
mostly.
is truly joy.
And then what else do you have? Yeah, that's right. You and Han are pretty much the same. I mean, I could use soul stones if I really wanted to, but
Letting
you're
my
doing what
arrow
now?
fly and true.
He's losing control of his body. I mean, I have a shitload of those. So, when else am I gonna use light soul
Trying
stone?
this.
Because it doesn't do shit for damage nowadays, anyway.
What is the logical course of action?
Holy light him.
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
Oh yeah, you'll be borked.
What next?
As long as I keep doing that. Because I don't know what his other weaknesses are, so. Inflict poison on a single... Why would I want to do that? Are you just...
Trying this.
Are you stuttering? Or are you say trying? I thought it
The
was that.
battle is truly joy.
I thought the computer skipped for a minute.
have a taste of
He does it too. There's something weird in the programming there, methinks.
I'm ready.
Alright, stun this bitch. And it'll be a real big deep's turn.
Focus is unparalleled.
Just analyze. Power up for that big analyze. Prim, you want to try to steal?
I'm ready.
Try to steal.
I'll be having this.
Ugh. It's disappointing.
What is the logic?
Well, if you're going again, let me bzzt him. Got him with the bzzt. Oh, I should have lowered his defense for absurd damage.
My blade is unbending.
He does not have enough motherfucker. Well, he's almost dead, so. Decent demon damage out of him? No. Should I? No, should I just do this? I guess.
Cowering before the huntress.
Oh yeah, it didn't matter.
The hunt endeth.
Use all your crystal hacks and you still can't even beat me. What a loser. Maybe not.
What in the...
That doesn't look like you're coming back from that. Fair enough. Maybe get Therese down, just saying. Plonk.
You have my gratitude.
Thank goodness.
She did. Well, I don't think that was you, homeboy. And all the acolytes just disappeared.
Awake, are you?
Yes, Professor.
Therese, I must know what you saw and heard. You'll tell me, yes?
Yes, Professor. One day I heard the headmaster talking to someone in his office. I couldn't make out the other voice, but they were talking about you. They were saying they would see you dead. And so I...
You came all the way here to warn me.
Yes, Professor.
I see. Well, Therese, as your teacher, I must scold you for your most reckless and careless actions.
I understand, Professor.
But one thing is also clear. Were it not for your actions, I would have died in that dark pit. And so, as a man, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you, Therese, from the bottom of my heart. But you must promise me one thing.
Eat your blood crystals.
What is it, Professor?
In the future, pray consult someone you can trust before embarking on such a dangerous course of action.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I did learn from the best.
Oh, got ya.
I suppose you did, didn't you?
Professor,
I must continue my journey, but I will send letters. Yes, I'll include assignments to keep your mind sharp.
Homie, she wanna smash.
Hmm?
I look forward to that, Professor.
He did, it's just...
But I think we've talked enough for the day. You should rest.
Wait, Professor! The headmaster. He said one more thing.
Hmm?
He
What's
loves the
this now?
fishes because they so delicious.
He said that once you were out of the way, there was a place he would go.
Intriguing. And where might that be, pray tell? I appreciate your concern, but I will go there. I must.
After all that, she gonna hide that secret?
In a way, we are not so different, the headmaster and I.
Professor,
That unquenchable thirst for knowledge, bordering almost on obsession. And yet, our philosophies regarding the ultimate purpose of knowledge could not be more different. The headmaster used his position and prestige to hoard knowledge for his own foul ends. As an academic, I cannot forgive this. Knowledge is for one and all.
Do you want everybody to know that particular book? Just probably not.
We inherit the knowledge of our ancestors and pass it on to those who follow us. Only then is its true value realized. Headmaster Yvonne believed true knowledge should begin and end with him. He was wrong. Always remember this, Therese. Knowledge is a bounty to be shared by all.
a bounty?
You're losing her.
The more of us that possess true knowledge, the richer we all become. Those who seek knowledge must never forget this. That is what I believe.
You're losing her.
And those who would use their knowledge for nefarious ends must be stopped.
So, it would be wrong of me to keep this to myself. The headmaster said he was headed to the town of Duskbarrow.
Okay.
I see. Thank you, Therese.
Thanks, homegirl.
Do not worry. Your teacher will not make the same mistake twice. When I act, I will exercise due caution.
I can believe you this time?
Please do, my dear girl.
If you say so, then I shall see you when you return.
You have my word. I will arrange for someone to look after you until your strength returns.
Homie could have smashed. He had no idea he could have smashed right there. Travel banter? Spirit and pluck. Sometimes that's filled with so much passion. Homie's so dumb. He just, like I said, one half real rigid, lots of ridges. The other half just yeah. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. All right, how we doing here? We're mid 50s for our main homies, but we are gonna swap out. It is time for homegirl. I'm gonna unequip all smash. Yes, I should have looked at his elemental attack. I think Feely actually has a little more elemental attack. No, change party. Go back in there. Back in there. I'm gonna go right. Oh. Oh, I thought I was done. Right, we're gonna leave the town. Sorry. I was saying I was gonna go right into the next one because I'm not gonna do 3 hours today, just 2. And it looks like
Duskbarrow.
that took about an hour to start up and do that.
Whatever did the headmaster seek there? Judging from his transformation to that dreadful beast, the power he obtained was an unholy one indeed.
You can tell because he's weak to holy. Roar!
Is it possible that the tome holds not only the secrets to death, but the new forms of life? And yet, I find it hard to believe that transforming himself into a demon was the headmaster's ultimate goal. After all, Did he not say he was betrayed? And the original copy of the tome is still nowhere to be found.
Well, there's still Lucia. I highly doubt she just
So
disappeared.
many questions remain. But now I know where I can find the answers. On to Duskbarrow, and whatever dark secrets await me there.
Alright. And so Cyrus left Stoneguard behind, having witnessed with his own eyes the nightmarish powers contained within the pages of that baleful tome. But what do Yvonne and his cohorts truly seek? Whether he was ready to face them or not, Cyrus would find his answers in Duskbarrow. Well, at least we're not being followed anymore, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. That's a thing, that's a thing. I'm just making a quick peek. I know, you guys, I know we've been through here 75,000 times. 75,000 times. You think I'm gonna remember all? Hell no, I ain't remember. Oh, you know what, I never remember where the fish this is. Where was the homie? In the Marasleem? Let me go over here a minute. Just real quick. No, not yet. Not yet, Hanet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Buddy, we'll get there. Do I have anything you want? Oh, yeah. Okay. Chickies? Logs of a great adventure, you say? Come, Jethro. Okay. Careful, they got the Rona over there. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, there you go. Wait, is he gonna... No, he's not gonna leave. So I thought this dude had something really good. How you doing? 8% chance to get Yuri in the party. Smash. We're gonna... Hey, Tressa. We're gonna... Is this the one that had a... No, one of them. I don't remember which town. Good lord, I'm trying to remember what I'm doing, and I don't ever remember what I'm doing. Did she end up getting SP Saver? She did not. Ha, 69 JP. She looks like a bride there. That's okay if that's what she wants. So alternatively, it looked like Apothecary isn't that much different, but you get a lot more SP, or you get a lot more HP, I mean. So if that's a route you want to take. It's pretty close to Elemental Attack. It's only, what, 16 off? So, it's up to you. Do whatever you want. You play how you want to play, because that's how these games are. I can optimize for the most part. Smash. Although I don't want the fur cap. I want the elemental hat. There's got to be a better... Oh, maybe not. 61. Okay. Wizard's Rod is fine. I wish that would stack. That'd be nice. Elemental Augmentor, and then... What is the Guardian even? Just defense, right? What is her HP? 21. She's so low HP. I kind of want her to have more HP, but I also want her to be not able to be silenced. I'll just give her the HP, I guess, for now. There you go. She's boosted by 1,000, and she's barely beating Prim, which makes sense. But okay, I wanted to go. Do I have some? Yeah, I do have somebody that can. I wanted to go to the palace because this quest isn't for a while yet. But
hello.
No, you're not the person.
Hi ho!
Rose may gift to become a stand before you never again. Okay, this is the dude I wanted. I can't guide him until he's... I'm always one off on that, or a couple off. Come on, Prim. Prim, I believe in you. Prim, I believe in you. I need this dude to come with me. Come on, Prim.
Hi-ho!
Prim, one more shot. Prim. Can you stop it? One more shot, Prim. Come on, it's 24. You can do it. Damn. I tried.
Listen.
Oh, apparently I have seen Lara already.
Huh?
She left yo ass. I don't remember who that is in the least. Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah, that'll... Most people leave your ass for that. Truth. Come on, Kevin. If that's your real name. Is he getting killed? No, he's gonna get killed. Okay. Okay, bye. Sorry. Sorry about that. That would... I sent him to his death for 300 leaves. That's fine. What? Okay, bye. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we're gonna go... Jeez, oh, Pete. We're gonna go over to Gold Shore. And actually, I think this is probably one of the few times where we're under-leveled for... No, we're over-leveled for the suggest time thing. Or the suggested level thing. Again, does it make a difference? Probably not. Okay. We need the... Hey.
Hi there.
We've already talked to people, so... We need the... Get us a chalky milk. We're gonna hear a tale. We're gonna hear Feely's second quest. What the hell was the name of her sister? Liana. I don't know why I couldn't think of it all this time, but when I yelled at myself. The sacred kindling is carried out once every 20 years. The first destination of the pilgrim is the town of Saintsbridge, and there she met with 3 young boys after carrying out her duties. Now she remembers them and others she met on her path. Each time she bows her head in prayer to the sacred flame. The ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer. The fire you brought us, Sister Ophelia, looks to be warm and gentle. I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to the children you met as well. Bishop Bartolo's words in Saintsbridge remain etched into Ophelia's heart, where she carries them out of Gold Shore in the next stop of her journey.
So, this is Gold Shore. Here, another flame wants for kindling.
Yeah,
After
big
that,
fire.
I can return at last to Flame's Grace and cast my ember into the great flame. Then, my long journey will come to an end.
Who are you?
That man looks familiar.
I don't remember who that is. Was that the... Oh, I was going to say, was that the merchant? It's really one of the few people she's...
Master Matthias of the Leonil Consortium.
I wouldn't have remembered
Welcome to
that.
this place, good sir.
Ah, Sister Ophelia. It has been far too long since I saw your lovely face.
I don't like him for what he's... the way he
Pray
sounds.
Forgive me for ending our first meeting so abruptly.
There is nothing to forgive, Sister. I heard of the Archbishop's affliction. Terrible news, that. I hear that you are performing the kindling in Sister Liana's stead.
Yes.
Your journey has not been an easy one, I am sure.
It is the path I have chosen. And the provisions your consortium generously prepared for my sister have served me well on the road.
Did he give us stuff?
I thank you for all your kindness, sir. Our realm owes you a great debt.
Think nothing of it, Sister. We, too, are honored to serve. You have a gentle heart. The people are fortunate to have your guidance. Disease, poverty, war, natural calamities. There is no shortage of suffering in this world. And yet, I hear that recently, there are those who turn their backs on the church, shunning the light of the sacred flame.
That is most saddening to hear, sir.
Oh, but forgive me. I did not mean to trouble you when you have more important matters at hand. Do forget what I said, and focus yourself on the kindling. I, too, will offer a prayer for your success.
Thanks, bro.
You have my thanks, Master Matthias.
And now, I fear I have some business I must attend to.
Some business.
I will be in town for a while longer. Mayhap our paths will cross again.
Okay, friend. Travel banter?
Forgiven me.
Oops. I guess. Oh, take the compliment. Come on, Honnet. Act like nobody ever say nothing to you. Where are we going? I'll talk to this dude again, but I'm pretty sure we don't got nothing for him. I've only... Oh. Wow. I don't know what the hell I thought I saw there, but... Good lord. Alright, we've already dug pretty much through most of this town, so we're just gonna go straight to the church.
How do you do?
Yep.
Oh.
Does he look familiar too?
No.
Maybe not. Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, what is it? Come on.
May the sacred flame guide us.
Bonfire. You don't seem thrilled about that.
Huh.
Oh.
Goodness.
I'm so very sorry.
In that case...
Alright, out with
No,
it. No,
I
out. Don't start with this. No, you're already too... No, just out with it. Okay. Yeah, something up, obviously. That little shit. What are you doing? Kids are a problem every time. Every time. Okay, we're just gonna run after the child, I guess. Fair enough. Travel banter? Well, good thing she's using her omniscience to see exactly where he is. Found you, you little shit.
Goodness.
Throw him in the fire.
You are safe with me. I am Ophelia.
Billy. Oh, wonderful name. Wonderful. Absolutely best name ever.
Thanks.
Now then.
Yes.
You want to spit it out, kid? Smack him around. Intimidation steps. Stranger in a black cloak. Black cloak, no face. That's not helpful. Probably, I mean, he's a little not helpful, but oh, you want, okay, sorry. Come on, kid. You don't even have 1 strength.
Yes.
You just delivered a letter, kid.
No.
You could have just let me guide and we'll run off there. That's fine. Didn't have to do that. We good. We good. Alright, bro. Oh. Place suddenly got very busy. This place emptied out real quick.
If you'll forgive me.
What the fuck? Fair enough. Everybody out. I need to speak with this person.
But why?
Let us begin.
Use a hoe.
I'm sorry. It's just that.
No, I must.
Out with it. We always spend like 10 minutes just
Sister
trying to get them
Ophelia.
to talk about what the hell's going on.
Shall we?
Come on. It says, by GME. What the fuck? Your Excellency, we have your daughter. If you wish to see her again, you will bring all of your Dogecoin to the cavern by the sea. Speak to anyone of this matter, and you will never see a Dogecoin again.
Kidnapping?
I mean...
What villainy is this?
Oh, now we talking?
I must be honest with you, Sister Ophelia. Until a short time ago, I was agonizing over whether or not I should do as the letter says. My Lysa has seen but 7 summers. When I pictured her together with such evil men, crying out for me, But to give in would be to betray everything I stand for as a man of the church. The flame protects all our people. It is not mine to steal.
Your Excellency.
I must trust that the gods have their plans for us all, even if it means my daughter, my dear Lysa, will never again.
Bishop,
Why are you taking a nap? Get up, bitch.
is the bishop going to be all right?
He lost all his Dogecoin. He ain't happy.
Yes. He is resting peacefully now.
He had 10
Father's
shares.
love for his daughter is a thing beyond measure.
Oop, I'm sorry.
I will go to this cave by the sea and bring Lysa back safe and sound.
Hell yeah.
But you could be killed.
Ophelia dead? Get out, kid.
Maybe. But I won't stand by and do nothing either.
We have single and double bzzd.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
Double bzzd.
Okay,
Double.
but please come back safe.
Easy. And they're in a cave by the sea, so you know they're real weak to bzzd. They're gonna be real weak to bzzd. Everything in there getting bzzed. Shut up. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Should probably. What is? All right. There's more than one section of Gold Shore, is there? There's a... Oh, there's that homie again. Do I need to sleep? No, I don't need to sleep. You can just save it. Smash that save, JIC. Something catastrophic happens and... Hey, friend. What are you doing here? Yes, everything's fine. No, don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him shit. Don't trust anybody.
I'm most sorry.
Every land you're at has troubles, huh? Sus?
Heartbreaking, isn't it?
Bro.
Master Matthias, may the sacred flame guide us.
I see.
Somebody gotta do it.
Of course.
And still... Put your hand away. I'm not gonna slap it. I'm leaving you hanging.
I see.
Probably not.
If you'll forgive me.
This... Oh, she in a big hurry to get away from homie. Okay. Well, hey, we can go down here now, I guess. Road to the Seaside Grotto. Where there will be wonderful things, such as Krabbus. Green Krabbus. Blue Krabbus. And if you're lucky, a purple Krabbus. Krabbus? That's not a Krabbus, that's a... those.
My
The,
turn now.
I barely know what I'm looking at the moment. Okay, well, obviously Blizzard and Holy, but... Okay. Okay, probably arrows.
If thou darest.
Throw some arrows at them.
Rain and arrows upon
That wasn't rice, come on.
I am ready.
How about slicins? Not slicins.
How
How
about
about a swing-swangy sword? Not a swing-swangy, okay.
how about
You know they're weak to stabbing, so...
out of my way?
You know they
I am
is.
ready.
Oh, he's already stunned. I'm sitting there looking like, what the hell's he... Never mind. Here, I'm just gonna get the other two, because...
You like that?
There you go. I don't know what they do. I don't want to know what they do. I mean, if we're being honest here...
May the sacred
Plonk.
flame shine forth. I
GTFO.
am not made for such battles.
Oh, I should have gave her the, Let me look at her skills. Oops, jeez. Let me look at her equip support skills. She's got SP Saver. I don't care about regenerate. I never remember... Damn. I don't think I'd rather have, if I had to pick one, I'd rather have the additional money. I wish I had Cyrus. I mean, what is the... So that's what I want too. So she's got to get through both... No, she is through... Okay, I need her to get through Apothecary, and I need her to get to a little ways into Dancer. For probably up. SP regen and
Standest thou against
status
me?
ailment protection, respectively.
Ready unto.
Oh, y'all just
I'm
switch
ready.
sides? Okay, that's fine. None of y'all weak to that.
The peacock struck.
That's fine. What is the halo with
I
wings?
will not be defeated.
Is that auto life-ish type deal? Yeah, just stun those two.
Be engulfed in my slithers.
She's not recovering any SP, is she?
The battle
No.
is truly joy.
It's unfortunate. Stab, stab. Oh, he does still have that too. Okay.
What next?
I mean, okay. Dude, I probably could steal all sorts of soul stones from them.
I'll be having this.
But if it's regular basic bitch ones, do I care?
Victory shall be mine.
Probably not. I mean, they're useful in...
With each battle, I grow stronger.
They're useful in terms of having other people do that type of damage. Oh, I see that. Great. I always want more of those. Oh, I didn't miss that right here. But yeah, I don't know what else really they have a use for.
Let us hunt him.
Just purely for breaking. I'll save them for
I'm ready.
inevitable bosses that we're gonna meet.
The peacock struck.
Doop doo doo doop doop. Will y'all quit switching sides? You're confusing me.
Victory shall be mine.
I think y'all the same
I will cut you
same
down.
setup, and then y'all ain't the same setup, but it really doesn't matter that much.
My turn now.
Yeah. Just stun that one, because he hasn't gone yet anyway, has he? I don't know. Nope.
Letting the hunt begin.
There you go. Should be able to hit 3 times. Jesus. Big deeps.
I am ready.
Yoink.
I'll be having this.
Poop for damage, though.
The battle.
Probably didn't need to overkill it.
Oh, sacred light.
Got him.
I'm not made for such battles.
I'd say the SP recovery would be better for battles that last longer, but oh, never mind. Never mind. Hanet got it. Hanet really is not using much of it. Locked. Okay, I'll take those all day long too. I don't think I missed that path.
Standest thou against
Again,
me?
y'all switching
Then
sides.
be hunted.
Hanet first.
What next?
Good.
A torrent of arrows.
Break, 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 break. Dun, dun, dun.
I am ready.
Steal?
I'll be having this.
No.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, let's see. They're
Out of my way.
weak to that, obviously. Third one's gonna remain a mystery
I'll do
because
my best.
it's not that important.
Be engulfed in my
Crunch, crunch.
I am ready.
There's this. Looks like there was a Steam achievement for getting
I'll do my best.
at least somebody to learn all of
May
the
the sacred flame
the divine
shine
skills. So that 5,000 thing at the end.
forth. The flame
for every
guides
class.
us true.
If you're into Steam achievements, I don't know why. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Ebb of Awakening. Cool. Is this somewhere I can go? No. Oh, hi! Here, Pokey. And this Krabbus. We saw it's purple, pink-ish Krabbus, but... Yeah, let's do
The
that.
peacock struck.
He is so pokey. What does he remind me of? I mean, obviously a
Battle
sea
is
urchin,
truly
but...
joy. Out of my way.
Reminds me of something.
My turn now.
Now, I can't put my finger on what he reminds me of, but... Alright, get him with the bizzit. Oh, he's weak to the bizzit. Krabbus not, however.
Letting
They're
my
gonna
arrows
scissor the
fly
shit
true.
out of him, apparently. Not weak to bows, got it.
The battle
Okay.
is truly joy.
If you two want to quit scissoring for a little bit, that'd be great. Wait, the Azure Urchin is weak to... Really? Really?
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Kill it. No, you don't want to kill it. Okay.
I'll not be defeated.
How about Burr?
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Don't think
I
so.
hope I've grown more able.
Do-do-do-do. Okay, on we go. Alright. In it. Okay, not in. I don't know. About to find out, I suppose. It's all misty in here. Can't see shit. Locked. Inspiriting plum basket. Oh, I don't like your counterpart, so I'm probably not gonna like you either. Okay, well, let's do. Looks like. Oh, a Dark Sentinel Mark II.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Okay. I mean, I guess they got like a
Now then,
bitey mouth. What? I don't know what that is.
I will cut you down!
Okay, they're pretty easy to stun, however.
I am ready.
You, on the other hand, I don't know what. Don't you do it. Yeah, you do that. You don't do your big ass
What next?
spammy group attack bullshit, please.
A torrent of
I guess that's another way she could deal alternative elemental damage. I didn't think of that. Poop, 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 poop.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I don't think she's gonna be able to capture him, but darkness, everybody, darkness.
I am ready.
Oh, she killed it.
The show is over.
100 damage killed it. There you go. Good job, Ophelia. There's doubling down on save points in this area. Orky dorky. We're going way out of the way.
It's a good day.
Ah, it's lunatic cultists.
I am ready.
Oh, they're a believer. Okay.
How about you?
You don't believe in attack power, that's for sure. Okay.
My turn now.
Really got him with that sick burn, too.
May the sacred flame shine.
You are weak to everything I throw at you, apparently. That's fine.
heaven, if thou.
Oh, that would have been just the unholy doomsday of this party
I
of
am ready.
having them weak to all that shit. Who's going first? It doesn't matter. They're all getting broke anyway. Probably all getting dead anyway. Believe in D's nuts!
The thrill of the fight.
Okay. Big roundabout way to get... That's not it. Okay.
Let us begin.
Are you still believer ones?
Well then,
Nobody's yet made it to believer rank 2, unfortunately. Fair enough. You know, what am I gonna do about it? Yeah, just cut him.
What next?
What about axe? Let me axe you something.
How about
What do you mean that joke's been made 70,000 times? Don't be throwing soul stones about.
now then?
Ain't trying to have that.
I will cut you down!
Get out of my battle. Poop 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 poop. Oh.
The thrill of the fight.
Wrecked. Absolutely destructo wrecked. Man, it goes a long way over here. It goes a real long way over here.
there is no choice.
Oh, good.
Now then.
2 of these shits in one battle. Okay. I got 4. What? I gotta find out what their other thing is. It's probably clubs. Ifins I had to guess. Darkness ever. No. Ouch. Do you have a... You don't have a way of healing yourself, which is unfortunate.
How about this?
Primrose uses Eat Seductive
Let
Grapes.
my arrow fly and true.
Wasn't effective. The Shaggy Spidey. Alright, big fire time. Fire shot, please. That works. Fire
Well
sand.
then,
Why wouldn't that just be shot too?
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Doesn't matter. It does not matter in any which way. So. Ulbricht's almost dead. I didn't notice that. What do you mean blackout? You already had a
Letting the hunt begin.
group shot thing. I don't know what to use. I doubt it. Spears. Had to check. Oh, like everybody's almost dead. So I'm gonna not heal. That's how I do. Plonk. Then we'll get burninated, something crazy. Yeah, well, that's an ideal target, I
I'll
suppose.
not be defeated.
There you go, big heals.
Healing.
There you are. Is Ryan now there, right?
I am ready.
I really don't know what the hell to do with all y'all. I really don't. Like really, you can see that I don't. I don't. Ouch. Does he really need 2 different group attacks?
Now then,
Probably not.
I will cut you down.
Oh, okay.
With
Got
each
him.
battle, I grow stronger.
The fire one, obviously ice, but I'd like to know what weapon they're weak against. This shit's gonna be locked and I'm gonna be grumpy. Or there's gonna be nothing over here. There isn't shit over here. Okay.
Let us fight with
Never mind.
honor. Have at you.
I'm just
I will
regular
cut
grumpy.
you down.
Regular salt. Not big salt, just a little bit of salt.
I am ready.
Oh, it's a believer too. Watch out. They do move up in the ranks. You get a slightly different staff if you make it that far. That is. Doesn't help your weaknesses any,
I'll
but
not be defeated.
oh, there's 4 different enemies. I didn't realize that.
I am ready.
You can't use that. You're a evil guy.
Now then,
Doesn't make sense. Where's Hanet's turn?
out of my way.
What next?
Can you capture that? Sure. I mean, it'll let her do fire damage, but I kind of want it. Whatever. It's out of the battle.
My turn now.
Thought I would die, but
I am ready.
nah, we ain't trying to go to sleep.
The show is over.
Medium Shadow Soul Stone. Wonderful. Why would it make you come all the way over here and there's nothing? That's that bullshit. Looks like it came down here.
There is no choice.
Alright, I wanted to try to get
What
him.
next?
I mean, obviously I can't get it now, but 0% chance. Should I go for it?
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Break. I really want to know what that is.
I am ready.
It's gonna bug me. Alright, whatever, just...
The peacock struck.
I know I could just use Analyze and...
I'll
I'm
not
only
be defeated.
partially interested.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
They don't have a lot of HP, so...
I am not made for such battles.
How the Okay, well, I don't care that much, to be honest. If we gotta be honest. The Seaside Grotto. Is this the way to go?
Flame, protect us.
We got real big battles around here.
I am ready.
The peacock
At
struck.
least it remembers. Fills the cave with purple light. A dark grenade.
The
Quadruple
battle is
break,
truly
you say?
joined.
Well, I can do that. Ugh.
What next?
Yeah, she started off so well. Ended so weak.
I'll do my best.
Kill them all?
Sacred flame, shine
Nice.
forth.
Nice. And discovered a
I
weakness.
hope I've grown more able.
Is this just the same... Yeah, that's just the same path. Right there. Ooh, hey, that's very difficult to see. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, we're going all the way. Oh, okay.
I will battle.
Down here we found some of the regular believers.
I am ready.
These guys were believing since believing was
Let
a
the hunt
thing.
begin.
I don't know, honestly, but what do you want me to say about them?
Victory shall be. I will cut you down.
They're not good enough for the more hardcore staff with the big handle on top. They're very insistent on melee attacks
I will not be defeated.
that do virtually nothing. Okay,
I am ready.
plonk. Break dead.
Victory
Break
shall
dead.
be.
Not dead.
I will not be defeated.
There, I went down that time. You proud?
Shine forth.
Should be.
I am not a maiden.
First time in, what, 42 hours that I've been able to do that? Don't be locked, I swear to God. You... That one better have... That one better have the King's Sword of Haste in it, I swear to God.
Standest thou against me?
There's a
Let me
believer,
hunt
too.
it.
I am ready.
Doop, 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 doop. Who does not want to go? Oh, I don't have a... You're not weak to daggers, that's a sword. I could have used her sword. She does have a sword.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
There you go. Brilliant.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Brilliant. Yeah, just do that. Can you capture the believer? He now believes in Hannet. Right back to doing it from the bottom.
Shine forth.
It's so much
I
more...
hope I've grown more able.
I don't know what it is. Don't ask. You're not gonna get a reasonable answer. Where? Yeah, this is just that path again. Why is there a save point here, though? Kind of a weird spot. Believer? No, no Believer 3s.
I am ready.
You don't have a... Don't have an axe.
Letting the hunt begin.
You have an axe, but it's not really worth using. Capture? Ah, come on, untamable! Boo! Boo earns.
I will cut him down.
Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
More level slash! Thanks, bro. Ouch. Eh. There, see? Turned it around. Ended up spending 80 more moves than I needed to. Old habits die very hard. Very.
Battle is truly joy.
You make me a
do my best.
believer. Believer.
Sacred flame, shine forth.
I don't even remember who sang.
hope
Imagine
I grow
Dragons?
more
Can't say I'm a huge fan, but I don't think I can name another one of their songs other than that. To be perfectly honest. Off the top of my head, anyway.
I will battle.
Alright, can I see Hannet's turn? I want to see if it
Letting
actually
the
is
hunt begin.
tameable. It is tameable. So let me get the... I'll try. I don't think I'm going to be able
I am
to
ready.
do it, to be honest. Here, switch. Break this bitch. Well, I guess he's going to go anyway, but...
I'll do my best.
I have no idea how long it's been read, so... Maybe buffering. Ding, ding, ding. I'm not.
I am ready.
Well, it's back to green already. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I forgot.
Letting the hunt begin.
And we're back to red already. Okay, you just... Okay. That's so bad. I'm gonna try to get this big bitch. I'm probably gonna take oodles of damage trying to get it.
Out of my way!
And don't kill it, just weaken it. Yeah, cheat. You urgently need to heal.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
28 and 9 hundo. It's kind of a cool sounding attack, at least.
How about you?
Okay. Okay. I keep forgetting to switch her off a... How can you be receiving zero packets? Like, zero. That's your speed? 0. Okay.
I am ready.
I don't know why it's got to do all that bullshit, but it do.
No.
Boom, boom. Okay, just chip away at it a little bit. Oh, Eclipse is stronger than Darkness. Okay, great. That's great. Oh, other one.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I'm bound determined to get him. I'm bound to 62. Get him, Hanet. Get him. Hanet.
Letting the hunt begin.
Hanet. You had. So now it's gonna be pathetic. Watch, he'll get it off to 31. Okay, can I weaken it a little more?
I am ready.
Actually, share seep. No, she doesn't have that. Okay, I weakened it a little more. I don't want to stab it again. Use one of these shits that I've got a million of.
Use this.
There you go. One more try on it. Will you stop murdering me, please?
My turn now.
He's gonna do it again.
Let your wounds be healed.
I just want the big purple guy. Is that so much to ask?
I am ready.
Don't. Ugh, she's gonna kill it. I don't trust her not to kill it.
I'll be having this.
Oh, he's got a large. Okay. Yeah, do the shadow shot. I don't. Can I have on its turn, please? Just. You got a shitty bow. There you go.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, Hanet. Come on, Hanet. Alright, I don't think I care this much.
Coming, if thou darest.
Four tries, 4-0 for Hanet.
I am ready.
Now then, out of my way!
I'm gonna keep weakening it a little bit at a time.
I'll not be defeated.
Just, I don't know why I want it so much. It's probably complete trash. It's dark attack. Heal wounds, jeez.
Let your wounds be healed.
This is why I go over 2 hours.
Letting my arrow fly and shoot.
Okay, 41. That's significantly better. 0-5. Hanet's not having a good time today. Now you get eclipsed.
I am ready.
I hope you're thrilled with yourself. I'm gonna end up killing it with like a 5. A 62. Alright, I don't care that much. I'm not that interested in trying to get that. It's probably not even that great. Yeah, just the whole beast taming thing is a little... It's a little iffy. It's a little iffy.
I am ready.
Like, I don't even want to bother half the time. Like, they're not going to do that much more damage than Hanet is, are they?
I will cut you down.
I know a lot of them have group attacks and stuff, but...
Letting the hunt begin.
Just get his other weakness too while you're at it. Quit it.
I'll not
Quit
be
it.
defeated.
Luminescence. Oh, I thought I was going to break all of you. I don't know why I thought that. Because I don't pay no... Well, you don't have enough, but... Okay. Poop, 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 poop. That's a little late on that one. But you do have a decent axe on you.
I will not
Okay.
be defeated.
Down. Just make sure they're dead.
Shine forth.
We still have a boss fight in here,
Hope
too.
I grow more able.
Alright, come on. That's enough goofing. Actually, no, well, back to Good Lord inventory. Okay, we out. Need to go up. There's a bridge back there.
It's a good day for battle.
Good. I'm really
ready.
deathly curious of what that other thing is, so
My turn now.
I'm gonna find that out.
Allow me to have a look.
Really?
Victory shall be mine.
I would have never guessed fire. Obviously. Well, the fire bro's not gonna be weak to fire. What if he's weak to dark?
What next?
Could be. Alright, get that big shaggy spider out of here. You love your group attacks. Okay, at least you can...
You're about to be
I could not understand a word you said.
letting the hunt begin.
I would assume dark and ice would be the other dude, but will you? Yeah, you're using bows. However,
I will cut you down.
Prim's so dead. No? Okay. Made it out by the skin of her toofs. She's gonna die next turn, though. No, she's not. Here, do a... This is better. She ain't dying nothing. Get out.
I am not made for such battles.
I ain't letting Prim die. We got to 50? Nobody got to 50. I'm seeing stuff. Yeah, there's probably a path that goes down. Gets this. I'll take that. Oh, it's gorgeous!
There is no choice.
I got cold when I saw
The
that
battle
path.
is truly. I will cut you down.
Don't know why, but... Oh, the purifier kicked in. That's where the breeze is coming from.
I am ready.
Gotcha. Here, slash. Give him the old slash.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I don't think I've been stealing from any of the believers. Are y'all weak to stabbings? Probably not. Oh, you are weak to stabbings. Well,
I will not be defeated.
how interesting.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Wow, that was a lot of damage for nobody to be
I
dead.
am ready.
Yeah, you don't need to be going anytime soon.
The battle. I will cut you down. The thrill of the fight.
Alright, there's a Save point. I'm gonna go get this loot down here first, though. A silver-filled pouch. Okay. Well, you know what they say about save points. We're down to our last grape. Here you go, Prim. There you go. And we'll do... Plump, plump. Plump, plump. Plum, 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 plum. How we doing on... Oh, she's only at 2,000. Go to Apothecary anyway. And learn what you can. I think you need to get 6. Yeah, Hale and Hardy is not it. Oh no, you need... Okay, we're good there. Equip support skills. Get rid of grows on trees. Put on... resist ailments. Because, yeah, silence is included in that. If I can get the other one, I really don't need that as much. That's definitely useful. I think Dancer, you have to get a fair ways into it. Primrose, where is Second win, yeah, you're gonna have to get another 6 in that. So it's not like an absurd amount, but... Here, let's teach her... Yeah, learn. Share SP and steal SP. And then, sure. I probably want her to get to Apothecary at some point as well. Put you on Dancer for now. You'll learn as much as humanly possible. Not very much, but... Oh, you only need one more. She's only 200 short of getting that. Okay, not bad. I go back to Scholar, though. You're a thief, hunter, warrior, good. We're all good there? Yes. Alright, we should... I do have that for, homie, right? The group skills. Yeah, resist ailments. So yeah, this should be... Second serving, I think, is a thing that I can get rid of. In all honesty. It helps sometimes, but I'd rather have half MP. I should have her on that. Senses, critical rate, blah. Patience is a decent thing, too. But this just, it lets me spam. I'm going to switch that out just to see how well I like it. So those two, between the two of them, they probably have almost as much as they're going to get. Oh, hey, bitches. What up, bitches? Oh, more faceless dark cloaks.
Huh?
The Savior?
Food for thought.
No. Get.
You must stop.
Huh?
Who in the hell's? Sir?
What?
This brazen wench.
Oh!
Unforgivable.
Dot, dot, dot. I'll have you know that... What?
What ho?
What'd you call Feely?
You're wrong.
How now?
How now, brown cow? Nah.
Hey!
Alright, bring it, bitches.
You will stop.
You ain't shit. You're just magician Mick and Mac. That's all you are.
I'll do my best.
I ain't afraid. More than likely. Oh, one of you are, one of you aren't.
Letting my
Is that blue
arrows
bitch
fly
saying he's gonna
true.
heal wounds? So let's have him not do that, I guess. Oh, it's only 12 to Arrowstorm.
A chorus of arrows.
Oh, neither one weak to it. Bollocks.
I am ready.
Shady figure and the mystery man.
Now then.
Big swing. Alright, well, if Healy bitch is weak to everything, so. Protected by an unseen force? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna keep looking for weaknesses. Fire or ice is usually a good bet. Okay.
The battle is truly joined.
And we'll do 1,000 spears just to check. Okay. That's a good thing for them to be weak to. If he's on his own, it'd be
I
great.
am ready.
However, he is not on his own. Oh,
This might
bitch boy's armor. Alright, there's only 2 of you and 3 of you are going. That's that bullshit. Welp. What are you doing? Okay, that's not game ending. Okay, a couple of those in a row. 800, I sneeze at that.
I am ready.
Don't make... Okay, they're gonna go again, so I actually do need to have her do
Stay strong.
do some grappes. Quit it. Quit it. My word.
The battle is truly joined.
I'm not gonna do that till I break one of them.
Come in, if thou darest.
Summon beasts? Axes and... The hell is this? Oh, right. I forgot I had that dude. Well, I can't even stun him with it because he's being a little bitch. Yeah, that's fine. Quit it.
I'll not be defeated.
I'm gonna...
Here I go!
I don't know why they're being protected. That's kind of obnoxious. He's obviously got another elemental weakness, probably dark.
Be engulfed in my blizzard!
Oh, he's weak to fire and ice. Wow.
Let in the
How
hunt
unlucky for
begin.
homeboy.
Holding back nothing, cowering before the huntress.
Flonk. Get flonked.
The fire blade is unbending. I wreak havoc
You ain't
upon
healing
thee.
shit. Get out of here. You need trying. Okay, you need to heal yourself though. Healing Grappe.
How
One.
about this?
That's good enough. He's gonna do.
Well then,
Oh. Oh, that's fine. Oh yeah, you need to heal.
bring about a miracle of healing.
Now he going 3 times. 1? What a loser. Ow! Fucker. That actually did hurt. That was the best. That is a cool thing they put in this game, though. The more damage they take, it changes their sound. Just to give you an idea. Holy shit, that really hurt.
I am ready.
Here, you're gonna be the designated healer.
Stay strong.
Didn't quite offset all of it, but
I'll do my best.
doing the best she can. Flunk. If you don't have anything to do, you can... Well, I guess I keep forgetting about
I am
steel.
ready. I'll be having this.
Ooh. Wonder what I missed on the other guy.
What next?
Wasn't thinking about it. Obviously.
I'll not be defeated.
Big smash. That's not that big of a smash. Well, she survived, that's okay. God, sounds so bad. Oh, now you're up to 8. Okay, well.
Watch me now.
Well, that's unfortunate for you that you're about to get borked anyway.
This might
Oh, you're down to red already. I ain't worried about you.
The battle is truly joined.
We're gonna give you a bunch of 1,000 spears just to be certain. A little more than that there, friend.
Well then,
I don't wanna... Can Hana hit 4 times? That's the real question here.
bring about a miracle of healing.
Because I healed, she's only gonna hit 3.
What next?
Because I healed.
By 1,000.
Ah, she did it! She did it. Oh, look at that boss. She hit 6. What an absolute unit.
I am ready.
Who going next? Give him the lion's dance, and this
The
dude is
lion's
gonna
dance.
chow on the biggest D he has ever seen in his life.
Fire blade is unbending.
Like, ungodly
I
amount of
wreak
D.
havoc upon thee. With each battle, I grow
35,000.
stronger.
He never had a oh, okay. Got another black staff. Okay. Apparently the other guy just had a stimulating necklace. Yeah, we're gonna little slip of a girl drowned
You are
sus.
safe with me.
Well, it's over now. Nuke.
Let us begin.
Blazes.
The savior. The hell did you just do? Did you just drink something? Yeah, that's exactly what he did. This girl gonna need therapy for the next 3 decades. Okie dokie. Travel banter? Love me some travel banter. There you go. Home girls. Right. I think, yeah, Prim's got another quest. Or she's the last quest, so. Did she make it to 40? She almost made it to 40. Almost. Valiant effort. Hey, look what I found.
Lysa.
Such a relief.
Murdered.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'll take a few thousand leaves. Got anything that boosts magic power? Just 1,000 plus? Okay.
Sister Ophelia.
I will do my best.
Yes.
Alrighty.
O great Alfred, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land.
Big hot.
Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Big flame.
We've done it!
Okay.
Thank you very much.
More or less easy peasy.
May the sacred flame shine upon you.
Sister Ophelia.
A little bit.
Yes.
Oh. It hasn't been so bad.
Oh.
Nah. Oh, okay.
Ophelia.
Is that Liana?
Anna! Whatever are you doing here? Were you not staying at your father's side until he recovered? That's why I'm here, Feely. You don't mean... I've taken a room at the inn. Will you join me there so we can talk? Of course.
Uh-oh. Homie don't give a shit. Look at that fire!
Here. Have this.
What?
Thanks. Now tell me, what has happened? Promise me you'll stay calm, Ophelia.
Bitch, I'm gonna lose it with you doing that.
It's no longer with us.
I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world.
Yeah,
I
remember
trust
that.
that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency. He's gone, Feely. Father is...
Keep it together.
He...
Keep it together.
Oh, Liana, hang in there. I'm still here with you. I'm still... here. Thank you, Feely.
What the fuck?
What's... my... body... I'm sorry, Feely.
Bitch!
But this is for Father's sake. You're always so kind. I know you'll understand.
What are you doing?
Anna... What?
That bitch.
I'm sorry.
That bitch roofied me.
I'm sorry, Feely. But I need that ember. For Father.
What? Jesus Christ,
Did you
hi.
bring the ember?
Can you truly bring my father back?
Are you serious?
But of course, that is the power I have received from on high.
You're gonna trust that?
What did your church do for your father before his death?
That bitch ain't got no face. You gonna trust him?
Nothing but pray. They could offer you only empty words. We can offer you something more. With this ember, we can make your every wish come true.
You really mean it?
Come with me, back to Whispermill.
No. Liana. You... can't... Sorry, Feely.
Oh.
She gonna die. One way or the other, she gonna die.
Oh.
Stop doing that.
But how could...
Betrayed by your own oh, right, she jacked the ember.
I'm so very sorry.
What do those douchebags want with that thing?
If I recall...
Mm-hmm. Okay, the Savior's in Whispermill. The Savior?
Huh.
Okay.
Sister Ophelia.
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, these guys pretty fucked up. That's for shizzle.
Liana.
She wants to bring her father back from the dead. Somehow with the... Okay. And so it was that Ophelia left Goldshore behind her. She will take back what was stolen from her, the sacred ember and Liana's heart. Whispermill in the Flatlands is where she must go to reclaim both, so Ophelia's journey continues veering off on ever unexpected directions. You could say that, good God. Stabbed in the back by your own homegirl. No. Put the question to her. Yeah, you two going together, most likely. Most likely. I will give a resticle. And then we can smash that save. Let me take a look at the black staff real quick. Oh, it sucks. That's ridiculous. Even the forbidden staff is 15 lower at this point. I spit on that. Alright, but I do want to go over, not to Tressa, to... Are they all... Oh, it worked it all out, so... Okay, so Prim's thing's probably going to end in the Highlands. Okay. I see how you're working. Everybody's got to go do their own thing, but... Alright, we are going to continue on. We're going to finish everybody's... or the rest of the third chapters by... Well, only Primrose at this point. Party we have is perfect. I'll save it here, and... Okay. Well, this looks familiar for some reason. We will save it here, do the old double save in Noble Court. On it up to 56 at this point. Okay. Alright, but that will be that, and we will continue on tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. If you want to hang out, that is when you may do so. Until then, I'm Takamasak. See you later.